So I played the USSR national anthem on my Lenovo laptop, and now it is a Lenovo. Wow, these keep getting better and better. Alright. In today's video, I have rounded up what I think are the best Lenovo laptops of this year. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these Lenovo laptops, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Starting this video with the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Generation 9 listed as the best business laptop. The business world needs a dedicated laptop from Lenovo, right? Well, this one seems to do a great job, and I will tell you its most important features. Starting with its design, I would like to say that it is a very simple one, but still, it is made of high quality materials that make it a very durable laptop. Besides its durability, it is also a portable laptop that fulfills your needs wherever you are. The color that it comes in is black. The screen of this laptop is a 14-inch one and has a display resolution of 1920 to 1080 pixels, and the refresh rate of it is 60 Hz normally, but it allows adjustments. The keyboard, on the other hand, includes backlighting for working in dark places, and on the other side of the keyboard is placed the fingerprint reader. The CPU that this laptop has is the Intel Core i7-1165G7, which includes 4 cores. Base frequency works at 2.8 GHz and its maximum speed goes up to 4.7 GHz. The graphics card is an integrated Intel Iris Xe graphics display. The RAM on this laptop is a 16GB one, while the SSD is 512GB. Like many laptops, Lenovo also has a Bluetooth connection for compatibility and connection with other devices, and also Wi-Fi for the connection to the internet. There are also many USB ports usable for any wired connection. The battery life of this laptop holds up to 11 hours, which means that it delivers you great usability while working, because nobody works 11 hours, or am I wrong? Pros: fingerprint reader, backlit keyboard, battery life. Cons: no touchscreen and slightly expensive. As the second one is the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex, and it is listed as the best value. As already said, this laptop has the best value while compared to the other laptops mentioned in this video. It has great features and it comes on what may be considered a reasonable price. What if I say that its design name is flexible? Since it is a 2-in-1 laptop, it can be rotated. It is also made of great durable materials and is considered an ultra-portable laptop, even though it has a weight which, in my opinion, is a heavy one for ultra-portable laptops. The color that this one comes in is gray. This laptop is also 14-inch when it comes to screen size. It has a display resolution of 1920 to 1080 pixels, and the refresh rate is 60 Hz. It has an impressive touchscreen. The keyboard includes backlighting, plus it has also the fingerprint reader on its side, just as the one that I already mentioned. The CPU on this laptop differs from the other, since this one includes the AMD Ryzen 7 4700U that includes 8 cores. The base frequency works at 2.0 GHz, while its maximum speed is 4.1 GHz. The graphics card is the integrated AMD Radeon graphics. The RAM on this one is a 16GB DDR4, and the SSD has a capacity of 512GB storage. Connectivity can also be considered an important feature, because there is a Bluetooth connection for connectivity with other devices, as well as a Wi-Fi connection that is strong and sturdy at the same time. The ports that it includes are 5 in total for different types of cables. The battery life delivered from this laptop, as tested, can hold up to 14 hours, and that's a pretty long time since it is a laptop that is used for many things. Pros: touch screen, fingerprint reader, great battery life, whereas for the cons, a bit heavy for ultra portable. Third place is reserved for the Lenovo Legion 7, and this one is the best gaming laptop. Gamers, this laptop is made for you. It is a new amazing gaming laptop with lots of features, and about those features I will tell you right now. A strong build and a cool design is seen on just the first look. As a whole piece, this laptop is made of aluminum, which is directly related to its durability, and the color that it comes in is black. It is also a portable laptop that you can bring anywhere you go. The screen size of this gaming laptop is 15-inch Full HD, and it has a screen display of 1920 to 1080 pixels, and since it is a gaming laptop, its refresh rate directly goes higher at 165 Hz for better gaming experiences. The keyboard on this laptop includes RGB, so that while playing you enlighten the keyboard the way you want. The processor on this laptop is the AMD octa-core Ryzen 7 that has 8 cores in total, has a base frequency of 3.6 GHz, and its maximum speed is 4.4 GHz. The graphics card on this one is the integrated AMD Radeon graphics. The RAM of this laptop is a 16GB one, while the SSD includes also 512GB storage. Connectivity, of course, Wi-Fi for internet connection and the Bluetooth connection for compatibility with any other device. Also, it has ports for the wired mode of connectivity, and on it you can put a USB hub in order to use any type. The battery life of this gaming laptop holds up to 7 hours, and considering that it is a gaming laptop, it is quite enough time, but it also depends on what you use it for. Pros: great build, RGB lighting, whereas for the cons, shows fingerprints, HDMI available only with USB hub. Coming on, the Lenovo Yoga 9i, and this one is the best feature packed. I already said that the laptops I mentioned before have lots of features, but still, this one is listed as the best feature packed. Let's see why. This laptop is also a 2-in-1, just like the one that I already mentioned. It is very flexible, and also it is made of a very durable, strong material that make this laptop durable for years. The color that it comes in, it's black, but this one doesn't show fingerprints. The screen size of this one is a 4K one, 14 inches big, combined with a display resolution of 3840 to 2160 pixels and a refresh rate of 60 Hz. Since it is a 2-in-1, it is known already that the screen is a touch screen, and besides that, this laptop also comes with an integrated Lenovo pen that works very well. The keyboard includes backlighting that lets you use the laptop even in darker environments, and it also has the fingerprint reader. The CPU on this one is the Intel Core i7 1185G7, and it comes with 4 cores, a base speed of 1.2 GHz and a maximum speed of 4.80 GHz. The graphics card is the integrated Intel Iris Xe. The RAM is a 16GB one, while the SSD of it has the capacity of 1024 GB. As per its connectivity, this laptop has Wi-Fi 6, which works amazingly, and the Bluetooth connection of version 5.1, which is a new version and works also pretty good. There are also ports that help the connectivity as a wired one, such as the Thunderbolt 4, USB 3.2, and the headphone slot. Battery life allows us to use this laptop for 10 hours, and I think that it is a good time for usage. Pros: metal design, durable, integrated pen. Whereas for the cons, little bit expensive and limited port selection. And now last but not least, the best for students is the Lenovo IdeaPad 3. This Lenovo laptop is considered as the one that the students use the most. Besides that, this laptop also gives us some other specialties. Let me tell you more. This laptop comes in a very pretty color that quickly becomes your favorite. It is a small laptop that is made of a super strong material, so that it is a durable one that can last for years. It weighs more than 1 kilogram, but still, it seems like its weight doesn't matter at all because people consider it a great portable laptop. The screen size of this one is 15 inches and the screen display resolution is 1366 to 768 pixels. The whole refresh rate of it is 60 Hz, just like most of the laptops already mentioned. Even though it isn't a 2-in-1 laptop, this one has a touch screen that works perfectly. The keyboard is very comfortable, but the backlighting is a lag on this one. The processor that this laptop has is the Intel Core i3 1005G1 with 2 cores. Base frequency works at 1.20 GHz, while its maximum speed goes at 3.40 GHz. The graphics card also comes from Intel, and it is an integrated one, of course. The RAM, on the other hand, is a DDR4 SD RAM with 8 GB, while the SSD has 256 GB of storage. This laptop works very well as wireless and also wired. The wireless connectivities are of course Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and as wired we have the ports that are found on this laptop. It has many ports for USB and other cables. The battery life of this laptop allows us usage for 7.5 hours, which makes it a little bit short in life, and for a whole day you probably should take your charger with you. Pros: great build, lots of USB ports, whereas for the cons, battery life, not too much SSD storage when compared to the other. Alright guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Until the next video, stay safe, take care, and peace out.